Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the Frosty Planet Pack, where this episode we are going to focus on the final achievement. I have all the achievements from a previous playthrough, except the new one they added, related to the geothermal heat pump. We have to clear all the vents to get the achievement. Here's the blocked one. We need to send some hot liquid. I don't know how hot. I'm going to guess it's over 200. And I've been kind of preparing for that. Last episode we set up this metal refinery, and it's just using petroleum and sending it in a loop. And I've refined a bit more steel off camera, so we have quite a bit of hot petroleum in here now at 200 degrees. Let's make sure they're all at 200. This one's at 228, 269, and 317. I'm going to do a little bit more just to try to get the temperature evened out between all these. I'm not sure if that will work, but it should. Maybe all these ones will end up hot. Let's just see here. That's the input. Actually, it's going to take it from here. So let's do a little bit more iron to steel. Maybe 10 more. I put up an auto sweeper. I did quite a bit of cleanup off camera. Just some things were bugging me. I'll kind of go over them. So I added this, I think, off camera. Auto sweeper. We've got our refined carbon here. And our lime, just to preload stuff. Saves the dupes loading this thing up. Let's make sure the priority's good. Thanks for all the comments. They've been helping out tremendously. Quite a few of you pointed out the hole in space. I did notice it after I hit stop record last episode. It was right here, I think. Something melted. I think we've stopped the leak for now, as long as nothing else is melting. This could melt eventually. I think it's contained. What else did I do? I did a little bit of cleanup over here, just some digging. We're gonna probably vacuum this out at some point. Maybe that hydrogen can be released now. This is just a low priority. Oh, something's entombed. Oh, that's okay. That's from the meteor shower. Yeah, we'll just keep strip mining this out. What I usually do with these blocks that I don't use is I put a wall around them and suck all the oxygen out. I might leave the ladders in, we'll see. And then we can use it in the future if we need space for stuff. We do have a mercury melting problem, but I think I've contained most of that for now. If I see mercury melting and it's in a place where it could escape, I should probably seal it up. Like this here. Actually, you know what? We should probably deal with it before it turns into a liquid, because it's going to be harder to deal with as a liquid, I think, than a solid. Okay, the other major thing I did off camera was I ripped out all this stuff. So this was getting too warm in here. I guess all the spigot seals died. There's one egg there. They are existing in nature if we need them. But for now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these rooms, but I think I should probably remove these tiles. Let's make sure we're not removing everything. Please, Clay, change the default to buildings. Every time you reload a game, it gets messed up from that. Oh, the baby spigot pup. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. We have to use up this mercury, so I might, if we need more power, I might use it to power solar panels. Someone had a suggestion of putting one of these carved lumen crystals. I'm going to move this put it on top of the solar panel and see what happens. We'll watch it in the dark and see if it generates some power and how much. Got a meteor shower going on. But let's focus. Oh, another point someone made was that the ethanol is coming out of here pretty hot. So it's coming out at 40 degrees. It is getting cooled on the way, but not enough. Well, for now it's fine, but this is eventually going to warm up this whole room. And these plants need to be at minus 14. This started at minus 40, now it's at minus 34. So eventually we're going to have to cool the ethanol. Maybe we could just send it in a loop for now. Back here. Oh, look at that mercury, man. Maybe we should dig it out now. Somewhat high priority. There's a lot of it everywhere. Well, the other reason I stopped making the trees was that we needed snow. And I didn't feel like making snow. So that was the other reason. We might go back to making it, but if I did make it, I think I'd plant some natural plants. What are these called again? Some natural bonbon trees at the surface and use the surface light to keep them going. Probably get some pips to do that. But let's just dig that out. There's some bleach stone in there. I think that's okay. Actually, all the bleach stone's falling down here and probably messing things up. Anyway, that's not the priority right now. This is just kind of an off-camera, slow burn dig. Okay, so the focus. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, I've never seen one of these. Cummerbund. Nice. Little tuxedo looking thing. Okay, yeah, let's take that. There's a pip in here. Looking for... Oh, I didn't know they meowed like that. I guess that's why they're called pipsqueaks. Okay, we need some airflow. There's like a cute department at Clay, I think, and everything has to go through like the cuteness factor. Okay, let's seal this up now. Sure, like that. This room, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. Okay, down to the focus of the episode. This thing. Unfortunately, it just started filling up again. I kind of wanted to catch it before it filled up. We could mix the liquids in there, but I kind of wanted to go through its full cycle first. So we'll let it fill up. How much does it have? Yeah, the next cycle will cut it off, I think. Because we probably have some hot petroleum now. Let's see, what temperature is this stuff? 330. It's between 221 and 330. And we've got 5, 10, 15, more than 12 tons. So I think we're good to go here. We just have to let this do its thing. Cut off the water supply. We should probably get a pump or a pipe going down here. Let's pre-build that. Down here maybe. I'm just going to use one pipe to fill this thing. That should be enough, I think. Now it is going to take our steam power offline briefly, but I think that's okay. Let's make sure... We'll have to keep an eye on this because I don't want it to add any relatively cold water. 35. It won't take long. Let's check out the other the other planets here. Battery. What is it complaining about? Can't get to any of that. Okay, we'll do this. Dupes should be safe to do that. Clear that out. Clear this out. What's the pressure like in here? Oh, so someone recommended I fill this thing with oil. Kind of like this. And I thought it was because the oil might come out higher than 100 degrees, but it's actually the natural gas that comes out hot. So let's see. Natural gas, 200 degrees. Okay, that explains everything. Yeah, so we'll make this a higher priority. I think I actually did... I think I did these as priority 1. That's fine, whatever. A lot of natural gas in here. I think I might send it to the other base or something. I don't know, we're not even burning it off. How's our oil deposit going? Pretty good. Where's the pump? Oh, it's over here. I was filling this in. I guess we can go down here safely. Put a ladder there. Fill this up. Get all the juicy fossil out of there. Chlorine gas. That doesn't belong in there. Okay, let's see. I think someone said I should do it 2 tiles deep. Let's just see if 2 tiles works. Can they still get in there properly and around? Yeah, I think so. Should be able to jump over the edge. I like the look of the natural gas for some reason. I like the orange. I like the orange. Let's also do this priority 1. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we'll ever tap into these ones, maybe someday. It's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go along here. And just slowly dig all this out. Get all the good fossil. Juicy fossil. Come across here. Gotta potentially be careful up here. I just realized this is, some natural gas is gonna end up there. That's okay. Okay, back to the main thing. How are we doing? 79%. I'm glad I looked. The pipe is not built. Unreachable build. Yes. Let's allow them in so they can reach it. Put a floor here. There they go. 82%. Remove this door, we don't need it. And the hand scanner, I like it, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, there's some data banks sitting in here we can use. Speaking of data banks, I better keep an eye on this. 87, 88. So we'll let it do its thing and then we'll cut it off. And I think the petroleum will be hot enough. But let's heat it up even more. Let's do some more. I love auto sweepers. Okay, pressure 93. Let's cut off this one first. Good, good, good. And 95. Once it has enough, we'll cut off the other water one. Might have to drain that pipe. We'll see. 6. I mean, it doesn't hurt if we put a little bit of petroleum in there. Because we got excess petroleum. I think. Now, hopefully this is all hot enough. If it's not hot enough, this whole thing's not going to work. It is 225. 259, 298. I don't really know what it's... If it needs to be 300, we're going to be hooped. We're going to have to do this whole thing again. And I don't know if petroleum is going to come out the other end. Or whether steam is... I don't know what's going to happen here. 99%. I think we can now... cut her off. Now there might be some water left in there we have to deal with. Let's see. It all went in. Was that perfect? Pressure 0%. Okay. Liquid temperature minus 273. Interesting. Pressure is 0. It's doing its thing. That means these things are probably shooting out stuff. 5 tons remaining. Okay, so 5.5. We put 12 in. And we get 10 out. I think it's going to be spread over 3 once we get this one going. Okay. Pressure 0.04. Oh, a little bit of water got in there, I think. Tiny bit of water got in there. That's okay. We're going to continue to heat this up, I guess. 231, 232. Well, how hot should I go here? Petroleum can go up to... what temperature? I think it's like 400 something. Petroleum can go to 500. Let's just keep ripping on this thing then. Let's keep making steel. We're gonna go a little bit hotter. I'd rather it be too hot than not hot enough because I don't want to repeat this. Maybe we'll go up to an average of 300. Now, depending on the temperature of the stuff you stick in this thing, the different stuff you get back out of it. So I'm sure someone's done lots of experimenting to see what you get at different temperatures, but maybe it's random. Maybe it's got a little bit of randomness and a little bit of fixedness. These are not working because they're blocked. So our power we might have a brownout. Yeah, these are being drained fairly quickly, but not too bad. We're going to get this thing back online pretty soon here. Why did this stop? I think we're just not using all the oxygen that we're making. In fact, I kind of want to put the extra oxygen and turn it into oxalate. maybe up here. Yeah, maybe we'll do some oxalate. Oh, we got some leakage. Let's do some mopping. That's too much to mop now. I do not want this to overflow into the mercury. Not at all. I think I'm gonna remove this sleet wheat and we're gonna put a little tile. You know what, we don't have to remove the sleet wheat. It's gonna remove itself pretty soon. We'll just put a wall here. And hopefully that contains it. It won't contain on this side, but we'll fill this in after. We'll come down here. Righty, 6. Okay. Right in that mopping, it's 5. Okay, good. Oh, this is the other thing I did off camera. I just dug out a bunch of ice here to prepare for this salt cool slush geyser, which we can use pretty soon, I think. I might want to get up here and get these lockers. Inspect. Nothing of interest. Oh, we got databanks though. Databank. 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 That's a rummage as well. Maybe we'll probably find some snazzy suits. I never put that cool suit on someone, but I don't know how much warmth it gives. Okay, back to the main task before I get too distracted. Okay, what's the temperature in here? Oh, we ran out of power? Oh, we drained all those batteries already? No. What's going on here? Why do we have no power? Did I cut something off? We have no power anywhere? What's happening here? Something is wrong. Is this even connected to the grid? It must be, yeah. Silly question. Potential load, current load. What's going on with my power? Is this connected? Why does it say 0 joules? What? All the indicators were behind the times. Okay, this is not good because, we need power. Well, the steam turbines have some steam in them. So if we clear the line, we'll get some power. I might do a quick little tank here. Let's do some tanks here. Just to keep the power online while we're doing this work. The other line I'm not going to clear just yet. But let's get this petroleum into the system here, so we can get our power back fully. Already 8. We need a tile there so they can get up there and build that. Yeah, we can't have brownouts. We'll lose our oxygen. And our fridges will go offline. All that bad stuff. Okay, the power somehow came back on. I'm not sure how. But it's back. It's back. I think the steam turbines are still working, kind of. Okay, that's getting cleared out. That'll give us some power back. Let's check the temp here. We are at 260. I'm going to just call it and go for it here. 298, 334. I hope it's hot enough. We're going to find out pretty soon here. Okay, it's connected. Here it comes. 260. Let's see. 240. I don't think it tells you. What comes out depends very much on the initial temperature, what goes in. Okay. Liquid temperature, pressure 4. We'll just let that steal all that hot petroleum that we've worked so hard to make. Okay. Water's going in here. We could also steal the water out of this one. Maybe. I think it's fine. Let's see how much power we're generating. Let's check our battery bank. You know what? We could use a bigger battery bank in case of emergencies like that. Got some things to dig out here. Lumen quartz, how are you working here? 5 watts. Is there other sunlight getting through? No. So we get 5 watts out of 1 lumen quartz. That's not very much power, to be honest. It's not a lot. We could use more, but I don't think that's the best way to generate power. It was a good experiment, though. I think we only have like 10 or so of those lumen quartz. Okay, the batteries are going up again. That's good. Can we add more of these? There's no suits up here, so I don't want to build too high. Iron ore. Battery module. Why is it saying insulated? Oh, I gotta do it this way. Battery module. Let's pick... what are these made out of right now? Iron ore? Sure. 36. We're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oops. 4 is good. They can reach them. If I build them from here, they don't have to climb that high. Oh, yes. I'm gonna cancel these. Let's try this. Cancel. 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 And then we're gonna add them here instead. Because that seems smarter. Iron. Okay, perfect. Yeah. That's the way to go. Okay, let's check out our experiment down here. How are we doing? Liquid temperature 275. That sounds good. It's going up too because the stuff coming out of the last tanks is hotter. But will it be enough? That is the question. It's gonna take a while. Let's go check our other asteroids. Planetoid. Apparently I poked a hole in the ceiling in here somewhere too. I think someone said there's a leak behind here. I don't think there is. It's kind of hard to see. But there is no leak there, I don't think. Otherwise all this oxygen would be gone. Unless I'm missing something. There might have been a leak here that I filled off camera. I can't remember. It's quite possible. What have we got on the printer here? Copper. We should probably take on some more dupes. Critter aversion, small bladder. We don't really need the copper. We do need another dupe though. Assuming we have spare beds, which I don't think we do. Oh, we got one. Okay, Ren. You're coming into the colony here. Ren. You're good at building. And there's a suit for you here somewhere. Let's get you in the suit right away. There we go. Ren. Get you all warmed up. It's pretty nice in the base now. Well, not great, but it's nice in the bedrooms. Yeah, that bed should be taken out. Good. CO2 is looking a little sus down here. These I got on the printer, so I planted a few. They're eating our carbon dioxide. I like that. 58%. I don't want to miss this thing. 59. It's like... It won't take long. We'll take a quick look here. Make sure they got stuff to do. They're sweeping. They're sludge pressing. Looks good. We'll strip mine all this out at some point. You know what? We could probably go in here and get some coal. Kind of want to go from the top down. I also want to consolidate all this water. So let's go like this. Where will that end up? Down there. Let's cut a hole in this. That should be safe to do. Yes. Priority 8. It's not really an 8. This is generating lots of oxygen for us. It's nasty, but it works. And there's a lot of it, man. Look at all this nasty, nasty stuff. And then there's a nuclear biome with bees down here. And Sporkid. And there's a gold volcano, I think. Gold volcano we'll use eventually. But let's not miss this. 75%. Okay. 76. Anything else I want to do in here? Oh, you know what? We're going to need more steam turbines, I just remembered. Okay, let's actually start preparing this. This pipe can go. We need to build out to the very edge here. Yep, because we need to cram in as many steam turbines as we can here. And then we need to cool them, so we're going to have to either double this up or make a separate cooling loop. Or we could just disable it. Okay, what are we at? 84, okay. 84%. This was not intentional, this is just random liquids fell on top. And it seems to be fine. Okay, this heavy wire doesn't need to look like that. Clean that up a bit. Let's do a insulated tile on here. I gotta be careful what I dig here. There's some really hot stuff in here. Hot stuff. And I don't actually want them to get through here. There's a separate suit dock for all that, so let's do this and hopefully they don't get stuck. What do we got here? This is breaking. That's kind of scary. That is breaking from the pressure, I think. Pressure's not that high though. Okay, are we ready? 98%. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 99. Okay. Oh! It did it instantly. We've cleared the obstruction, the lead poop. We can now maximize the full potential of this formidable heat and power source. Experiment with input temperatures more to see what we get. Okay, let's quickly. Oh, we got the achievement. Now I have all the achievements. Oh, there's a little cutscene. Here we go. We blew the turd out. I don't know how we got a lead turd, to be honest. Oh, more of a cutscene. Why is it so small? This is messed up. I don't think it was supposed to look like that. Oh, maybe it was. Okay, it's fine. Where did the sound go? Uh-oh. Did the game break? Oh. Through the journey. Oh, though the journey has been long and marked by challenges that often seem unsurmountable, we have prevailed in harnessing this planet's core potential. We now stand proudly at the precipice of a sustainably powered future. It is deeply humbling. I am hopeful that we have learned enough to wield this machinery more wisely than those who came before us. Okay, sweet. Screenshot time. Lovely. Full steam ahead. Okay, we got it. It only took 516 cycles, but we did it. And now we've got, whoa, we got some hot stuff down here. That sulfur is melting. Let's quickly get across here and start thinking about what we want to do here. Back to full speed. Full speed ahead. Now, these other guys have to come through and dig through here. But I gotta be careful because this is 900 degrees. I think what we'll do is probably do some insulation across here with ceramic. I mean, there's a bisylite right here, but it's super, super hot, so I think I'll do ceramic along here instead. Block all that heat out. Ceramic is expensive and precious, so I think we can safely do that while they do that up there. As long as no super hot tiles. This tile's exposed here. This is bad. What is this dupe doing? Hopping around? Yeah, I want to replace this with ceramic. I should have got all this crap out of here first. Maybe we'll go back in and get it first. Let's go in here and grab all this out of there. Well, it's all going to be opened up anyway, so it's fine if this cracks. As long as this doesn't crack. What's the temperature of all this stuff? I kind of don't want to sweep this into the base because it's bloody hot. So we'll probably just leave it there. Okay. Whoa, what happened here? This sand? Sand. I think maybe some polluted water was in there somehow. It's entombed. Oh yeah, we gotta stop putting hot petroleum in here now. I think I put it all in. I did. Oh no. Let's cut that off real quick. Okay. How much do we have left? Oh, we have some left for cooling. What's it at? 318 degrees. We might want to just go back to using water or something. Alright, we gotta put the water back in now. Let's use the water that we just had in these tanks. I think we'll do that. And snip this off. And get this one back working again. And then we'll drain these tanks too, because I think these are full of excess water. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I didn't really notice what came out. Got some serious issues here. What is this? Sand? I thought I dug that already. We might need to get some room underneath here. Vacuum. This is 300 degrees. That's not good. Let's fix that. Maybe we'll just do all ceramic here. 500 degrees, 200. Yeah, we gotta fix this. I kind of want it to be a flat surface. But a lot of heat is getting in here that we don't actually want. I think I might need to make some more ceramic. That's okay for now. That's a little bit, that's fine. Oh, sulfur gas. Let's get down here. Dig this out. This is getting... Okay, there was some nasty stuff somehow got in here. I think maybe it shot out some polluted water or something that had sand in it. 300 degrees. Yeah, we gotta insulate this all off, or all the heat from here is gonna just blast into our steam cavern. And we're gonna be putting more of these in. They're gonna overheat, but that one's gonna be in the way, so let's do it right here. Leave room for the other one. Oh, we're one tile short. Well, we could probably move everything over. This, you know what? I can get rid of this whole thing. I was gonna move this thing up here. Get rid of that bridge. That can go there. Maybe I wanted to use steel. I did use steel, right? Good. Okay. We can definitely improve this. I don't know why I have all these extra bridges. Probably because we had to bypass them before. Okay, put a wire there. Clean things up a little bit. I want to get rid of this whole thing. Then we can more evenly put the turbines in. Okay, that's stuffed. That's okay. This is at 300 degrees. 300 degrees. Yeah, we don't want this heat getting out of here. That's neutronium. That should be safe. Let's queue up some more ceramic. I kind of don't want to... Oh, we can do it in the base. A little more on the base here. We have 172 tons of coal. That's a lot. Let's do 90 ceramic. We'll probably need it for future projects, so do that. We got some CO2 building up here. And just a general mess here. I gotta continue cleaning. You got water everywhere. As you do. Ice melting. We can probably mop this up safely. Okay, what's going on with these? Not enough steam. Oh, the steam's too... Why is it so low? Oh, we got oxygen in here. Some oxygen got into the mix. So these things shot out some nasty stuff. I don't think oxygen came in from... This is a sealed... This whole thing is sealed. What you doing here? That's not good. That's not good. Move to... Oh, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Why can't they get out? Why cannot they get... Something is wrong. They're gonna die. Why can't they move to here? What? They can move to there. Okay. And here. What? Oh! That's the problem. That thing barely even saw it. Yeah, you're free. Free to go. Where is the sand coming from? Oh, it's shooting out sand. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be putting hot stuff in here. What are you doing down here? Are you stuck too? Yes, there's something in the way. Oh, this tile has to be built. Okay. It's almost done. Then they can escape. Well, this is dangerous work. This is like, you need hazard pay. Hazard pay to work in here. Oh, wow. Okay. This one's disconnected. What? Well, we don't really need to reconnect it. Steam temperature below. We gotta get this oxygen here. This 260 degree oxygen. It'll slowly get deleted, I think, just over time. Yep. Okay, they're working on that. That's good. I think we're okay. I might need to suck that oxygen out and put it in a tank. Oh no, it's kind of clearing itself. It'll get deleted magically. I don't know how, but it seems to work. Okay, that's working. I wonder if we could use this liquid silver for something. Now this one's over pressurized by the liquid. Hmm. What is this? Tool crate. What the hell? Guess now it's always been there. Okay, it's 318 degrees here. We need to insulate this off. We'll probably just let this fall down. Do some ceramic tiles here. Now, if they could get stuck if I do that. In theory. Yeah, what priority is that? 8? Let's do this. 6 is probably okay. Okay, things are back to normal. These are all running again. This I want to remove now. I think it's safe to remove. Let's put this wire back. Just remove this thing here. What is this even powering? The doors that I'm not even using. Why did I rebuild all that? I don't even need it. I don't even need it. Let's get rid of it. I don't like extraneous things I don't need. Speaking of extraneous things, let's cancel that, delete that. Delete all this wire, but not the heavy watt wire. That's fine. And then we'll remove all these ladders and hopefully we can plug in more steam turbines. They are going to need cooling. Okay, this thing's looking pretty sus. Let's put some ceramic here. What's this here? Obsidian. That's 200 degrees. We can probably do that there. Ceramic here. Ceramic all around. What about this one? 103. 192. Yeah, we probably want to do ceramic up this thing here. And maybe come over here, do that, and then ceramic all the way up. Or we could just open this right up and then seal in the bottom part, but I think we're good. That is going to take them some time, I think. Get rid of this wire we don't need, and now we can demolish this whole thing. What temperature is this? 195. This could be dicey. I want to let the heat come out slowly, not all at once. We'll let it kind of... Yeah, we're gonna get steam in here. Oh, you're going right in. Okay, yeah, I don't want too much heat to blast out of here. Well, it's probably fine. It needs to deconstruct it, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? And then we probably want a joint plate through here. Yes. gonna do a joint plate up to this wire here. Power, heavy watt joint plate, heat damage. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm gonna use the heavy watt conductive joint plate because, let's make it out of steel, because I might upgrade these wires later to the better stuff. Okay, that's good, I think, and then we can remove that. Doing some cleanup. Yeah, we technically only need one way into this place, so I think I'll leave that ladder. And then we can get rid of all this other stuff. This, yeah, we're gonna build across here. Something is breaking. Probably the ladder? I don't need to use ceramic for this part. I'll just use igneous rock, come across here. It's breaking. Liquid radiant pipe is breaking. Oh, the water is boiling. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's too hot in here now. This is sort of a cleanup episode in a sense. These are oxygen again. Did we let oxygen in here again? Possible. It'll fix itself over time. Now there's probably some pieces I missed here where hot temps are getting in. Off camera I'll go through and just make sure it's all ceramic on blocking all the heat from down here. Now someone posed a good question. Does this thing, is it actually sucking the heat out of here? 996. 1000. I'm gonna look at the bottom. I can't look at the bottom left tile. I can't see it. I kind of want to like keep a track of one of these tiles. Okay, the one that's over the bump to the left, no, to the right. Will I remember that? The one left of the vacuum is 1048. I'm gonna write that down. 1048, and then I'll forget about it properly. 1048. By the vacuum. To the left of the vacuum. Okay, I've written that down, and then I'm gonna check maybe in 50 or 100 cycles, see if it's changed. Now, some heat is leaking out just from this. We don't want this water in here. Let's make sure all the water is going into this thing again. We got water there, we got water coming out of the tanks. I don't actually want it to go into the tanks anymore. Where's this going? This is the overflow up here. We'll leave that, but we'll drain it. Let's drain this tank here. That's gonna block things up, but I'm okay with that. Reachable. Yeah, we don't need these tanks anymore. Temperature in here is back to a normal 100-ish, 95. That's good. Who's this? Ren. You're just not very good at the suit thing. Maybe we can help you. Ren. We can't even get you into the suit stuff yet. Maybe you'll be our future pilot. What do you like to do though? Construction. Oh, we'll do construction instead. We should probably put a door here to prevent certain dupes from going through. The ideal place to put it would have been right here, but it's too late for that. I think it's okay. This thing's continuing to heat up and the oxygen is kind of making its way out of there. It looks very messy, but I think it will normalize at some point. Let's do our power line all the way across here. And do we need the power here now? We don't. This can go. And how does this get in here? Oh, from there. Yeah, I guess we leave that. That will be our way in. I should have done it over here. It would have been smarter. But in fact, we could do it here and then save some wire. Should we? We have a joint plate right here, maybe? I think that would be the smart thing to do. Put that right there instead, and then free up all this wire. Make it a bit cleaner. And then we can move these turbines over. Oh, we got things melting up here. Oh, the heat is getting out. Okay, let's just quickly, priority 9, plug this hole. What is this, sand? Oh boy. It's all turning into steam. Clean up on aisle 7. Okay, we're going to plug that. That's plugged. Good, good. Now these are... Now we gotta remove some liquid. Where we can. I don't technically need any liquid here. Someone mentioned that the... quite a while ago that the... temp shift plate is touching the insulated tile, so it's actually messing things up there. Kind of. It's letting the heat through, kind of, slowly, I think. Okay, they're mopping away. Good, good, good. Mopping, mopping. Poor Ren. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to finish this little project. Okay, I'm gonna leave this as the one way in, maybe. Let's see how this is gonna line up. One, and then another one here. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect. We can put one here now. And then we'll clean out these ladders. Don't need these here anymore. Well, technically we do, because they won't be able to get over there, but... Oh, look at them go! Mopping away. They don't look very happy about that. I'm sure we'll get more liquid down here later. Things will melt. Could leave a little bit of it. But we gotta get rid of quite a bit of it here. Okay, these are still underwater. Go, gadget, go. Is this just turning into steam and then falling to the ground again? No, we're good. There's a lot of liquid. There's some mercury in here as well, I think. Okay, these are still underwater. Let's mop there instead. We got various liquids in here. Mercury, good, get that out of there. Picked up polluted water. I think I have these water dumps set. Pretty high priority. We'll lower those down. Okay. We're almost through the liquid mess here. Can seal this up safely. They come around this way. Sorry, this is a little bit tedious. The next thing I probably want to do is work on keep on working on the research. We're working on the rad bolt propulsion. Let's check this out. We also were building a petroleum rocket, which I never really got to. New rocket. Petroleum engine. Build. This rocket we could probably just launch now. Let's go to just to orbit and launch. Lag. Okay, let's make sure we got stuff in here for living. We got food. We got plastic. How much plastic? 664. We want 4,000. Priority 8. Okay, now you can do your research. Let's check the other asteroids. Wow, nothing's getting done here. This is priority 1, but let's maybe make it a 5. So it actually gets maybe done. And these ones I want to be a little bit higher. Okay. Pressure in here is quite high. Made a mess. That's on the rocket. not really using the natural gas. I kind of want to make a power backbone for this whole asteroid and connect it to this thing. I think that would be actually quite smart, maybe? Yes. If we do... Let's do a... 2, 3, 4... Let's do a room up here. And some transformers off this main grid. We'll make this heavy watt wire, I think. Already 8, maybe? Oh, that hatch has gone wild here. So this thing, once we get a few more of these, these will be powering everything. We can just get rid of the coal. But we're gonna need some transformers here. Transformers for this one. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. We're gonna do large transformer maybe for the future compatibility. We don't really need it yet. We could use this one. I think I'll just use the regular one for now. And then we'll do heavy watt wire. The regular heavy watt wire. Copper's good. Take this around. This will be on the power grid. And then over here somewhere we'll do transformers. Can I fit another one of these in? Yes, good. Perfect. CO2 will go. Boy, gotta fix that pipe. We're feeding CO2 into the other one here. That's not good. Let's cancel this for now. We'll do that in a bit. Yeah, let's remove this. Already being removed. Okay, good. CO2 will come out the top. It's very hot CO2, so I probably want to insulate it. Soggy feet, chilly surroundings. And then this will eventually power all this stuff, so we'll do a line up through here. It's probably not reachable. Let's go through... let's go through here. I think it should make sense in a second here. Now we can build this. And we can probably remove this line now. Maybe some automation line that's already going through. Perfect. Didn't have to build anything. Priority 9, yeah. Why not? Neglect everything else. And once we get this hooked up, we can probably give up on the coal stuff. We do have a few circuits here, so this other one we'll do... We'll leave... Should I leave some space? We probably don't need it, but... Do another one there. That'll come through here, and this will go... Bridge over, and then up through here to power this stuff. Oh, the rocket. 45% stress. I think we should probably land. How many data banks do we get? 32. Not our best performance, but not terrible. Okay. Let's check on this little... Oh, did they ever get this done? Ooh, look at that thing. That's a lot of... That's a big battery. Petroleum rocket. This will be for next time. But we want to put the livable module in next. Oops, I can't do that. The Spacefarer module. Don't think we care what it's built out of. I think it overheats at what, like 2000 or something? There's no way for them to get up there. Just use one ladder. And then petroleum, we got a line ready for the petroleum here. It might actually freeze on the way. Minus 35, minus 40. I think it freezes at minus 40. Oh boy. Might have to insulate that. Petroleum, minus 57. Oh, we're fine. I think I looked at that before. Unreachable module. Yeah, they're working on that. Let's check the bottom. How's this going? Oh, look, it's all pretty good. We can put this one in. Oh, this wire's in the way. Get rid of that first. That's gonna sit right there. Nice. And then can we fit one in here? Will it fit? Oh, look at that, it works. Except we got a ladder in the way. All this stuff. I think we can seal this up now and then open it up on the inside. We do have some extra gases in here I don't really want though. But I think it'll be fine. We shall see. We could vacuum it out, but I'm gonna say nah. Let's let it creep in here and get deleted. Or should we do it properly? Should we do it properly? Nah. Okay, now we can seal that up. It's ceramic, igneous rock, that's fine. We're gonna have a lot of damn power. Look at this thing. We could probably even fit one more in here if we move this one over. Beautiful. Pipe blocked. Oh yeah, we're not draining any liquids out of here. Pipe blocked. I think it needs to look more like... let's actually delete... Snip this off. Drain that out. Remove these pipes. I think it's safe to remove them. Remove those pipes, and then... I'm going to use radiant piping along here too. This should all be technically aluminum, because it's got better conductivity. It's like 200 versus whatever we're getting there. This should probably be a proper cooling loop. But for now, we'll just do this. I think. That'll go up. That'll go down. They'll be stuttering because it's not. We don't actually have it being cooled by anything, but the 95-degree water coming out will cool it down a little bit. This ladder's in the way. We'll crack that open. See what happens. We're running out of time. I think I'll finish this up off camera. We'll get it all spiffy. Now we have even more power. That's pretty amazing. Need some cleanup in here. But that's good. We don't have to worry about that much anymore. Next episode we will get up and we'll get this thing built. We'll design the inside of this. I've got some ideas for the inside of this, but we'll see how it goes. And then we could probably get to some new planets, do some more space scanning, that kind of stuff with a better rocket. So I think I'll wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got the final achievement, which is good. We got some CO2 issues here I'll fix next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We hit 80,000 subscribers. Yay! Thanks for all of you who subscribed to push me to that 80k. 100k is the next stop. So we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.